So during my time in creative presentation, I've learned a lot of things, honestly. Things that I never thought I will be able to do, per se. I I was never a person of talking in front of people liberally or even recording myself, my voice or my face, and I'm doing a video. But as I saw in my class, there were more and more people just like me, and honestly, that made me very confident in my own abilities to speak in public. I, the career presentation has helped me a lot understanding all of these techniques and purposes of how people speak and how I should speak. Techniques that I'm probably gonna use to future classes and even in my future career. I'm in game design, so one of the main objectives of my job is to get people together and be able to make teams understand each other, and for that I need them to understand me primary. And that's something that I will eventually learn by practice, but thanks to creative presentation, I have a foundation on how should I convey my ideas and how should I speak to my peers. Talking about peers, I've made a few friendships thanks to the class, and they, especially this guy called Brandon, he they literally sat me down and gave me some tips on how should I talk more freely and fluently up front, because personally he's one of the best speakers, at least in the class I've seen. But yeah, thanks to him I got some tips on and to clear my mind and giving myself confidence to be able to know what kind of mindset I should have when giving a presentation. A tip he gave me and the professor also gave me was to not have a direct script of what you want to say, because that's one-sided, and if I forget like a sentence of that script, I'm probably gonna forget most of it. Instead, I can just have some bullet points, for example, and take my ideas from them and just let them flow freely as it goes. And also this, so it's gonna be very useful for my future classes and future career. Also, one of the most important things that I feel I received from this class is that I got a basis for how courses in Full Sail will be, and I got an understanding on how I should manage my time and focus on different tasks at hand, because I usually tend to leave the most complicated work assignments for last, and that's been kind of a problem sometimes, especially the ones that I'm not very familiar with, like recording or ironically like now, or doing things that are out of my comfort zone. And that gave me a basis of understanding of how to prioritize some assignments over others. And I think that's one of the most important personal things that I received from the class that wasn't even part of the class. Honestly, I really liked the class, and It's I hope it helped me put an efficient basis on how to deal with future classes and possibly my future career.